Good morning, family. Today is the 2nd of August, and we are on our way to a grocery store run. I want to get some ground beef. I want to make some Swedish meatballs today, and some rice and some corn. I think some corn and peas together. So I think that's what I'm cooking on. Damn. Fuck, I didn't get my lips up. Damn. I didn't get my lip stuff. That's the best lip stuff. That's the best lip stuff in the world. Let me see what I got out here. Hold on. Let me set this right here for a second. Can it sit right there for a minute? I'll set this bitch right here for a minute. Oh, see, this is all... Look, that's all out of compliance because it's old as hell. And I was meaning to put some on my mouth. You know, my little sugar lip stuff. That's the, ooh. Galleria in Houston. Go check my girl out. Yeah. Yeah. Got some on my tongue. Yeah. Yeah, where did we start off at? Shit, it's all good shit. This is cool, but it ain't fucking with that sugar shit. That sugar shit is bomb. Alright, let's go. We gotta go turn some corners. We gotta bend some corners right quick. My babies go back to school tomorrow. Tomorrow is the first day of school, the 3rd of August. And, yeah, so trying to get all that together. My daughter stays the night at her friend's house. Her friend birthday and Tioni's birthday is one day apart. Just like me and Cynthia's. And me and Cynthia's daughter's birthdays are 1 day apart. And my daughter's birthday is July 27th. And one of her best partners' birthday is July 28th. And they had a sleepover at her friend's house last night when Leslie came over to come pick up Tioni. She was like, "Girl, I'm having a party next week. You gonna come?" "I'm coming. I'm coming." And I didn't even know Leslie had a twin sister. She was like, "Girl, me and my twin is our birthday, so we're gonna have a party at the house." I was like, "Okay, you know." And so I'm gonna go and check them out on next Saturday. But check this out though. My niece, shout out to my motherfucking niece, my blood niece, yeah. She is graduating from Pepperdine University, Zeta Phi Beta. She graduated with her master's on Saturday. Shout out to my niece. She's a business administrative major. And so yeah, she's graduating, and I'm so elated about that. I'm so happy. I got my program yesterday, and we have been speaking for all during the week because we're going to I'm taking her to go get some, we're going to the day spa, and so she wants some different treatments and stuff. And it's funny because my nieces, they're on my Facebook and stuff, and so they like, "Auntie, you need to be taking us with you. You need to take us with you." So me and my niece gonna have us a spa day. With full everything. She said, nah, I want to get in the tube. Can I get in the tube, Auntie? I want to get in that hyperbaric. Can a bitch get a little barrack? I said, yeah, okay. Even though my niece is highly educated, don't sleep. My niece she was like, shit. And my niece just came back from Israel. She travels to Egypt, and she has no children. And she's in her mid-20s. She's been working. She was working for Best Buy since she was 16 years old on a work permit, right? Now she works for Best Buy corporate, and so she works there, and she works somewhere else too. But her other job have her traveling all over the world. But she travels anyway, just like her auntie. She said, "Auntie, you told me don't allow no grass to grow up under my feet, and I'm not, and so she shouldn't. She has no children, no responsibilities. No, you supposed to be." Damn, did I spit? I did. You supposed to be in the wind. You supposed to be in the wind, and you ain't got nobody telling you that you need to come home and fix dinners and shit. Yeah, you supposed to be in the wind. So my niece be in the wind, and I just love her. She posts so many different things on her Facebook. Her Facebook is like a passport of all these different places that she goes, and she has some of the coolest friends. Let me close this up a little bit, so in case you can't hear me. But she has some of the coolest, cutest little friends, and they just travel the world. They don't have no children or anything, and they just book their shit and they go. Hawaii or wherever they going, they just go. And so she, Auntie, I'm going to so and so. Auntie, I'm getting ready to do this right here. So I was so happy when she graduated from her bachelor's at Cal State Fullerton. And when she graduated with her bachelor's, Auntie didn't make it to that graduation. But I will be making it to Pepperdine on Saturday at 9 o'clock. I'll be there. I'm really, really trying to make it a point to be there. I want to be there for that. And so she's having a reception there after some of her sorority partners and stuff are set it up at one of the one of the restaurants in Malibu, and so they're giving her a little reception up there, and I'm gonna, Auntie, you gotta come. All my friends, they want to meet you, and you gotta come, Auntie. Auntie coming, baby. Don't worry, Auntie got you. I got you on that. Don't sleep, don't trip. It's us. So yeah, so that's what's going on. I had a long week, family. I had and I had planned on doing a whole bunch of little shit, and that I had really wanted to do, but I was unable because remember I was telling you guys some time back that I had to have an appraisal on the property and stuff. My insurance had to do an appraisal because I was underinsured, so they had to come out and take pictures of the property, take pictures of the inside, the outside, the furnishings, and things of that nature for insurance purposes. So I had that last Saturday. I had a building inspection on Tuesday, and when I had that on Tuesday, that motherfucker came out and wrote me up for all kinds of shit. Okay, this wrong, that's wrong, this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, that's wrong, this wrong. I'm gonna need you to correct this outlet. Don't go to this is wrong on that. I mean, oh my God, I had shit wrong, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm not getting ready to pay anybody. Me and Kenny had an argument, so I wasn't getting ready to kiss his ass on a goddamn thing. That's not what I do. Nigga, give me 50 feet. If you call yourself gonna be mad at me, then get out the fucking way, And yeah, I'm one of them. And what's so crazy? Well, not so much as what's so crazy, y'all. I'm going to McDonald's. I'm going to a different McDonald's. Another McDonald's in my hood. Hold on. Yes, I like give me well, I think I kind of changed my mind. I'm sorry. That's okay. Thank you. Damn, I straight changed my mind. Let me see if I can. Oh shit, see, somebody came behind me. Are you gonna let me out? Or nope, they're not gonna let me out. So But that pull straight on through. I changed my mind. I decided I wanted a smoothie. Oh shit! Tearing up my tires and shit. Hold on. Thank you. Sorry about that. Thank you.
Oh, you're stuck and
yeah.
Trying to get out and they wouldn't let you out.
No.
Like, what a jerk.
Right, because I was going to get out because at first wasn't nobody behind me.
Yeah, and then that fucking little yellow car.
Yeah.
Girl was out there too.
Yeah, I was almost out, but oh well.
That's serious.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so yeah. What was I talking about? Okay, so I had all these corrections that I needed to do, right? So I got out my handy dandy Craftsman. I have a carrier, a Craftsman carrier, pink, that I have my little portable tools in. But then I have two, mind you, two and a small, two big and one small Craftsman rollaways, you know, with the wheels on the bottom that you lock up in my garage. And one was actually my dad's. That's why I got two. I got one was mine's for my house that you know me and Tony always had, and then I also have my dad's full of tools as well. And then I bought me a little short red one a couple years ago from a yard sale that I was going to do some crafty things to it, and I haven't done that to it, but it's I have that one as well, and I don't think that's a Craftsman. That's something else, but you know I was gonna do something with it. So, oh shit, hold on, y'all. It seems like something is grabbing at my motherfucking labia up in this motherfucker. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say it all just so blunt like that, but you know, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I should be snatching at my shit sometime. You know. No, not me. I didn't order. I canceled. Thank you. She's trying to give me some food like a motherfucker. No, no. I didn't order anything, baby. I canceled. So yeah. So anyway. So I wanna. I had all these corrections to make. And so I was like, okay, how I'm gonna do this? You know, here I done fell out with my man and shit. And, you know, I done told him what he need to do. And so now, he thinking she ain't gonna be able to do what she need to do because she needs me. And, you know, so what was a chick to do? I got out my handy dandy Craftsman and I got busy. And I did all my corrections. I had posted on Facebook too so y'all could see my corrections letter. And then I showed you guys my final poo permit that has been certified. So now, you know, I don't have that to worry about. Because, see, one thing about the inspector, when them motherfuckers come, they can come and tell you, shut all this motherfucking shit down. All this shit is out of compliance. Ain't this up to code? That ain't up to code. Bitch, you wrong for this. You wrong for that. Shut all this motherfucker. Fill it all up with dirt. Goddammit, it's done. And what can you do? But do what the fuck they asked you to do. And I wasn't about to go out like that. I was like, oh, hell no. You know, let me go ahead on and fix this shit. And then, too, I had to have it done by August the 1st. And I know what you're thinking. Auntie, why you wait so long? Well, because, for one thing, well, it was a lot of things. It was a lot of things going on. You know, I'm not going to get into all of that. But it was a lot of things going on that I had to wait for, and I didn't want no questions asked about certain things, because you know when the inspector, when the city come out to your house and some shit is out the way, they could ding you for that or write you up for shit. So don't give them nothing else to work with. You know what I'm saying? Don't give them motherfuckers nothing else to talk about. Shit. Make sure all your shit is too legit so you ain't got to worry about all that. So, you know, that's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on all my shit to come together and all my shit to be cool. So then once my shit was cool, now call this motherfucker out. But see, the thing is, I thought that it was going to be, you know, an easy thing, you know, because on my checklist, everything else had been checked off. So I was like, okay, well, since everything is checked off, you know, this is going to be a simple. This is going to be an easy. You know, he come out here, he look at everything, he see that everything's been checked off, boom, final. No. I had a whole different motherfucking man. That motherfucking man came out there. He was like, okay, well, what is this? And what is that? And why is this way? I said, oh, shit. This ain't finna go right. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying to talk to the goddamn man, get his eyes on you know, get him focused on something else. Shit, that motherfucker was still right on course. Okay, bitch, what is this right here? And what's this right here? And why is this way? And, yeah, well, this is not up to code. And this right here, I said, oh, shit. So, either way, bottom line is, I got it done, and it was done, okay? And the pool company, they're complete. They're done. They completed their checklist, which I had given him the pool company's checklist. Their checklist had been satisfied completely. So everything that they done was done. But, like, for instance, one thing, it was the external outlet. Now, it was a GFCI. It was one of those, but it needed to be totally encased, to whereas you can also use the cords at the same time. Well, the outlet that was on there, yes, it was a waterproof exterior outlet, but you know, the doors flap open when you plug shit in, but when you take the shit out, then that's when it closes up. He said, no, we need an in use, to whereas it's working when it's in use as well. So I had to fix that. Oh, do I got a parking spot? I do. I'm over here at Albertsons. I like to park up here at the door. And also my handy dandy Goodwill. I haven't been in here in a long time, and I wanted to just run up in here early and see what they talking about. I haven't been here in a while. So yeah, anyway. So bottom line is, I went down my checklist, I did all my corrections, and boom, I got certified completely. Passed me with flying colors. It was a different motherfucker came out, and then he had the notes from the other inspector that came out, so he had that gentleman's notes, and so he was going by that. So everything that man had that he dinged me for, I had to correct it. You know, so, and he was cool about it. He was like, oh, and I was telling him that I did it myself. He was like, oh my God, you know, just for the strength of you doing it yourself, and this was quite a bit of stuff, you know, I'm passing you. He's like, you're not going to have to worry about this anymore. You're not going to have to worry about us coming back out here. So it was a go. So I got that past me. What else did I have going on? Getting the kids ready for school. Oh my God. And my daughter, you know, she likes, okay, she's a Dallas Cowboy fan, and Isaiah is a Saints fan, but she wanted her Nike, she wanted some Nike sandals. And I was like, you know, I was kind of feeling a which way. I was like, well, wait a minute, hold on. Because now, you know, I bought her little Nike flip-flops before. You know, some little Jordan ones, but they had the purple. They had purple and like a lime green. And, you know, they had like, you know, tricolors or whatever. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll get it him. But for whatever reason, these kids is wearing these like regular shoes. And so I was going to say my auntie, I was going to say my sister. So they must be talking about my ass today. I need to call my auntie, see what they talk about. Because my sister was down here too. So, you know, they must be on the phone talking about me. And then, you know, off my daughter onto my other thing. But my sister came here this week, and, you know, so she had took my daughter out there and went and looked at different colleges and stuff. And my niece and my daughter are the same age. They're 6 months apart. And so, you know, we're trying to get their minds acclimated on, okay, which college you thinking about? Where you talking about going to, you know? So she came down from Colorado because her daughter doesn't want to go to school up there. She wants to come back here and go to school. So they went to Cal State Dominguez Hills, and, you know, they went to Cal State Fullerton, and, you know, different schools, Cal State Long Beach. And so she had came and picked up my daughter and took her with them. And it was cool. So, you know, it was cool. Me and my sister got into it and shit because, you know, when my sister came to my house, remember I was telling you I got my house painted. Well, when I got the house painted, you know, I didn't, I mean, there was no I mean, I don't need no motherfucking permission to do what I need to do about my own space now. But, you know, I guess my sister and them, they be feeling, well, I guess her. I ain't gonna say nobody else. I'm just gonna say her ass. Apparently, she felt like I be doing too motherfucking much. And, you know, and then she was like, you know, trying to hit me for some other shit that wasn't finna work out. So, we low-key kind of got into it the day before she got ready to go back home. And so, Tina is over 40 years old, which equals 2 or 3 times grown, and I do what the fuck I want to do. You can't make me do any goddamn thing, nor put me under duress the way, you know, everybody need to do this, everybody need to put in, hold on. Now, you can't tell me what the fuck I better do or what the fuck I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, I done already took this ride already, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And, you know, mind how you fool with me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you asking me for something. Excuse me. Especially when you asking me for something for somebody else as well. You know, you can't just tell me what the fuck well, this is what we're going to need you to do. Hold on now. We ain't finna, no. You're not going to put me in that ride. You know what I'm saying? On what the fuck I need to do. No. So we kind of got into it on that a little bit, and I text her. You know, I know they were on their flight, but I texted her. But when she got back home, she didn't call me back. So, whatever's clever. I called my auntie, vented with her. Me and my auntie, we kind of talked about it a little bit. My auntie was like, well, Tina, you know me and you. I come straight off the cuff with your ass. And if you wrong, I'm going to tell you wrong. But she was like, well, no. You know, from my standpoint, you know, you do what you need to do for your family and for your kids. It's you plus 3. So hell, if you want to paint your motherfucking house and you want to go and do this and buy that and do this and buy that, then therefore, hey, your siblings and shit need to fall back. If they can't do what you able to do right now, then that's on them. You know, they can't be sitting up getting mad at you because you over here doing what you doing. You know, it's a trip on how your family members watch your Facebook and shit. And then when they watch your Facebook, they, you know, them motherfuckers be feeling a particular kind of way. And it's like, you know, I can't say I was totally oblivious to it, but, you know, I've been in my own groove, you know, handling my business, you know, and I ain't got time to be on some gossip shit on who got what's going on with who, and this one right here got this going on and that. Look, I wish the best of luck for every motherfucker. And I keeps it pushing. I don't wish no ill will, no nothing like that. It don't mean that I don't like you or nothing like that. Just like on this platform, that don't mean that. It just mean when I'm handling me and I'm handling my business, that don't mean I don't like you just because I ain't called you lately. That just mean that I'm on what I'm on. You know, that it don't mean nothing else. But apparently, you know, you over here doing this and that and you doing this. Hold on, it's one of my cousins. What up, cousin? Shit, I'm over here at Albertsons over here in Holland. What's up with you? Okay, hell yeah. Shit, God is real good, girl. Look. Hey, check this out. Let me look. Let me cut this out because I was in the middle of making a video, but I want to talk to you about Kenny right quick. So I'm gonna hold on 1 second.